Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to this stream, where I'm joined by Mr. Freak. Hey, Freak.
How's it going? The stream goes live and I'm here fixing my hair.
I mean, to be fair, I was kind of staring into the camera myself earlier going, it's okay, it's fine. You know, we're egocentric, what can I say? Anyway, I am the community manager for Stellaris, and Mr. Freak is the community ambassador, and we put together a mod called the Stellaris Survival Necroid Invasion for Halloween, and for the Halloween sale. And we are going to be playing through it right now. So over the last week we were running a tournament where a whole bunch of you took part. We ran the finals yesterday here on this channel. And then we thought, you know what, we need to show off just how bad we are at this game.
Before we do that, and speaking of the final, we should probably announce the final winners.
Yes, we should.
In first place, with a score of 80,000, is Leastfire. Then second place is Iron Sasquatch with 71,000. Valadrex with 63,000. Kaime with 62,000. In fifth place is Aleek with 53,000, and Mast with in sixth place with 47,000. So those are the winners of the tournament. The first three winners will get a copy of Overlord and Toxoids, one copy each, and the top six people will be invited to a sit down with some of the Stellaris game designers sometime this week, which should be interesting.
So yeah.
I'm moving around, and live content is trying to fix me.
I mean, we could just make his life really difficult for him. For them to go.
It's a moving target.
Anyway, so what exactly is this mod all about? Well, it is basically a survival game. In the center of the galaxy we have the Lost, and every 5 years after 2020 they will be sending out waves of attackers, and the objective is very simple: survive. So that is what we're going to be trying to do. Actually, I don't want energy credits, I do trade stuff.
And so yeah, every 5 years there'll be a wave sent out. The waves get progressively harder as time goes on. All right, we got the stream live, so we'll start the game timer here. Interesting little twist on this is that you get to choose a relic at the start of the game, which opens up some interesting combinations.
Yes, it does. Actually, survey.
I started in a really interesting spot here. I'm basically in the middle of two different empires. I started with First Contact, two different First Contact sites actually.
Oh, really? Interesting.
I did, yeah.
I'm right on the edge of the galaxy. Can't see any entryways yet. So I'm either going to get horribly, horribly boxed in, or I'm going to have a really good start. What do I want to go for? Mercantile. Give me more energy. Which I'm then immediately going to start buying. And just to give you a very brief rundown of what it is that we're playing as, I am a military dictatorship. I am a fanatic xenophile, militarist, distinguished admiralty, masterful crafters. My theory here is I'm going to try and do as much trade as I can, because I highly rate trade value, and basically use that to produce anything I need to. I usually build very big defenses. I was considering going Megacorp to get the extra star bases that Megacorp trades can get, but I decided ultimately not to bother, because sometimes you can kind of get a little bit trapped by the fact that you can't necessarily build a bunch of branch offices.
And I'm playing as the Fun League, which is not an empire I designed. It was already on my computer, and I just sort of ran with it. I did not prepare at all. But it's fanatic, xenophobe, militarist with fanatic purifiers and distinguished admiralty, and the clone army origin. Because I've learned some things from observing this mod over the past little while.
Yes, and I'm playing as Prosperous Unification origin because I wanted the extra population to start with.
It's always having extra pops can never be discounted.
No, precisely. And even though we do start with an advanced start, in fact, with Prosperous Unification, do I get more pops than just my capital or not everyone?
Good question.
So I currently have two, in fact I only have 2 planets, not 3. One of them has 10 pops, the other one has 11.
I'm looking at your stream now. You definitely have 3 planets.
Oh, Shaptor. Totally forgot the capital. Aha! It's because it was in a different sector. In fact, that's annoying because it means I need to have a second governor. In fact, why are they in different sectors? Oh, because Turzam's not connected.
Anomaly
Yes,
found.
more than likely.
That's a bit weird. Right, let's get that connected. Reduce the market fee.
And I guess we'll put the game speed up to fastest here now if you're ready.
Ready.
If not, we can wait for a few more years.
System survey complete.
You just said you were ready, didn't you?
I did say I was ready.
The problem is that I'm not ready.
I was born ready.
Yes.
There we go. Now everything's connected. I suddenly start making a bunch more money, and all the sectors are connected. That was a very strange start, having a split-in-half empire. Insidious Ophidians. Oh, great. We have the Borrowers and the Odd Factory.
Situation log updated.
I'm getting through Unity like there's no tomorrow. This is crazy fast. Right, what else do I need to build? Well, at the moment I don't have enough jobs for it, so I'm not even going to look. Oh, my capital has 52 pops, so 52, 9 and 11. Versus whatever you had.
49, 13, and 13. But I'm also Clone Army. I think I've grown a couple pops already. I've definitely grown 3 pops already. So we're pretty close on the same.
Do that. And I need a colony ship.
Survey complete.
I'm very
Don't
nearly
think
out
I
of
can-
consumer goods market. Purchase.
I don't think I can actually. I don't think I can actually build any colony ships until I descend here. Jernsax is in chat asking what wave strength we chose.
Situation log.
Whatever the absolute minimum is.
Yes, we were playing on 0.25 because we were both
System
we were
survey
both
complete.
awesome players at this game.
We're so good. Like, prepare to
yes.
be astonished by the level
I
of
agree.
skill on display here. Because it's definitely going to be something. What exactly it is another question, but it's going to be something.
Well, fortunately for me, I mean, like, yeah, at least the stream isn't watching my end. So when I die at year 50, it's not a huge deal.
Just noticed my stability is kind of low. Stop building those
The
things.
pressure is all on you here.
Follow theatres. Yeah, that's true. Everyone's watching me. Ah, the judgment.
Research complete.
Beals just asked in chat if we've considered showing off how quickly we can lose this mod, and the answer to
You're
that
watching
question
it.
is yes. Exactly. Yes. We're being judged right now by me playing on 0.25.
100%. I have no idea what I'm doing, honestly.
I'm so good at this game.
Absolutely masterful.
Fleeing aggressors.
Bidding hostile fleet? I don't want to see a hostile fleet. Hostile fleet's bad.
Founding a new home. Situation log updated. Research complete.
13.
Oh.
16. Ah.
Speaking of me hosting, I just found
Construction complete.
I just found Iberianopoly, but Iberian Apple W.
Yeah, Iberianopolis.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a little blast from the past.
It's not even that far in the past now. Iberianopolis was from the Mega campaign.
Lead up to PDX-Con, yeah.
I'm impressed it's already in.
Oh, that was an empire that was made on my computer, and I set up the galaxy for the.
Oh, I thought you just found a
Grand
system called that. I was like, wow, that's in the game already? Impressive.
No. The empire is in the game because I made the.
Construction complete.
Because I made the galaxy, and I made that galaxy, and like I said, I totally prepared for this stream. What relic did you choose?
The good one, obviously. Miniature Galaxy.
Okay, I took the surveyor.
Mm-hmm. Yes, because a bunch of people took that yesterday as well.
Yeah, I really like the surveyor. I'm probably going to be playing Tull since I'm Clone Army anyway. Clone Army can only build 5 ancient clone bats. Mm-hmm. And with this mod, you start with all 5 built, so you can't really do anything. Oh, that's a Volus dude in chat just said Stellaris may not be the first choice for a horror game unless you take on account how the borders can be. That sounds like a great mod for next Halloween. It's just border, like you cannot build star bases and systems adjacent to each other.
So that everything has to be exclaves. In fact, the only way you can expand is via galactic catapult.
Yes, everything needs to be at least 3 jumps from another owned system.
So every system has a planet which you automatically colonize when a colony ship lands there, and the entire game is just shooting the galactic catapult to see who can claim the most systems the fastest.
That's great. That's fantastic.
System survey complete.
How am I doing? I'm losing a lot of energy now. Yikes. Oops. No. Do that. And then let's drop the amount I'm getting from you. Ah! Here's how I'm feeling right now. In fact, I don't even need to build hollow theatres because I have so many clerks. Oh, except for this one place where I'm doing my research. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
It sounds like you need to build hollow theaters because you have so many clerks.
Let's go with 1. Alright, let's continue to expand. We can also send an envoy to you. Otherwise, things have calmed down a little bit. Yeah, things are looking decent. I still need to build those areas up, so maybe I could do with another construction ship sometime soon. Research is coming in nicely. Combat roll sounds good. Oh, the camera's being moved. Yeah, I realised I was kind of creeping closer and closer over this way. Sorry, Nurgle. I also feel like I definitely need to build some more industrial hubs. So let's get that going, because I've got a decent amount of minerals. Mostly because I spent the early game buying them.
Construction complete.
How are we doing for time? 22:08. 12 years remaining.
I thought you meant to the end of the stream. I was like, there's no way this stream is over yet.
No. We haven't had a single wave. Like, you're not doing that well.
Like, I knew I was good at this game, but that's outrageous.
Yeah, we just win by default, because we made it.
Yes, the 2 most beautiful words in the English language. default.
Situation log updated.
Do I want you... What do I want you doing is a good question. Are you good at anything? Atmospheric hallucinogen, lithoid pop happiness, biological pop happiness,
Research complete.
physics research. You're going to be another research planet. Congratulations. More technology.
System
Strikecraft.
survey
Now I
complete.
can build hangars. Heck yeah.
Still not rolled Strikecraft, which is making
Training
me sad.
aggressors.
I just got them. And then this is yet another world. This has absolutely nothing special on it, so congratulations. You're going to be in my industrial hub. Starbase capacity. Here we go. In fact, I don't need starbase capacity. I've actually got 2 free at the moment. Let's go for that one. And there seems to be another nation down there. That's fine. Wait, did they just kill my... Kill my constructor. That's not very nice.
No, it's very rude.
It is incredibly rude. Right, and I also need to design
System survey
star-based
complete.
platforms, so I'm not going to do that just yet. I really need more trade. Ah,
System survey complete.
no, you don't have enough pops. Okay, now I just need people. Can the refugees start, so I can start filling up my clerk jobs, please? Commonwealth of Man. Momentous occasion. Hello. Suddenly I'm making a ton of money. Why? Oh, because I'm actually building my own consumer goods now. Huzzah! And apparently we're in the process of becoming pacifists. Fantastic. That's going to be very useful in a military survival mode.
Oh, you love to see it. Love to see it.
Right, let's go and expand all of those bits. And it definitely looks like Iraemus is going to be the main place where I'm going to get attacked. Let's have you go and research that, and also
System survey complete.
there's the factions. Should I start building ships now? Not yet. Too early.
Ships upgraded.
I have enough to survive the first wave,
I would like to think I do.
but I also, you know how like it sends out one scout ship every 5 years?
Yeah.
The first wave of scout ships for me was 4 scout ships.
Ouch.
Yeah, so I'm very concerned. Very
Research
concerned.
complete.
Well, I've basically reached the maximum extent of my borders, I believe. Ooh, orbital bombardment damage reduction. Yes, that'll be useful. That is a legit strategy in this.
System survey
Just
complete.
build up your orbital bombardment resistance and then just hunker down and hope. At least if you're doing the survival thing. Like, if you're one of the guys who was playing yesterday, probably not the best strategy if you're after score and actually attacking the center. Like, I still can't believe that you guys attacked the center. Like, absolutely not intended and kind of crashed the game. But that's kind of the difference in skill levels we're talking about at the moment. Who are the other players in this? Freak. Myself and Mr. Freak.
It was I mean, like, I knew that people could attack the center, but when it came time to actually like start the tournament, it didn't really occur to me that people would attack the center. And then it was just kind of like, oh well, people are attacking the center.
Salvage preserved.
Like, then it's like, okay, people are attacking the center. Like, am I gonna move the goalposts on them in the middle of a tournament, or am I just gonna, you know, smile and say, oh yes, this was the way I intended this to happen?
100% intended. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Yeah. But I didn't want to move the goal. Like I mean, you wind up like fighting the urge to to play against people. You know what I mean?
Did
Like the really good players are doing a certain thing, so then you want to like nerf that thing so that other things can be used too. But in the middle of a tournament, that's not a great idea. It's kind of a feels bad man moment.
Absolutely.
White Hood, undead armies. Yes, undead armies. No, undead armies do not work because the
Construction
Lost
complete.
don't invade your planets; they just bombard them from orbit. So undead armies are not going to help you out there. Subterranean helps, but the Lost also get plus 350% orbital bombardment damage, so it doesn't help as much as what you would think.
Okay, now I can start building platforms.
And if anybody wants to try out this mod, it's free on the workshop. You can go and play this yourself. It works well in single player. Just make sure you set the AI to Admiral,
Research complete.
because otherwise the AI falls pretty quickly.
Yeah, and the more the AI starts to fall, the more attacks you will have against yourself. Because those ships will basically decide, oh, we need a new target. Aha! They look squishy.
That's the way it works for me, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's a mod.
System survey complete.
At the moment, my economy is actually looking remarkably stable. So something is definitely going wrong.
I mean, it's bound to
Research
happen.
complete.
Bound to happen.
Upgrading you. Not quite ready for the extra ships. Oh, destroyers. Oh, research. Let's go for the research. Just turn down destroyers for research. No idea if this was a good move or not.
Yeah.
But it's the move I made.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Actually, don't do that. Remanche Industries. Hello. Meeting a bunch of different people at the moment. Oh wow, there's other people here. Haven't even zoomed out yet to even look at that.
Activated.
Telling me it can be upgraded.
Construction complete.
Platforms? Oh, yeah, you can upgrade the platforms.
System survey
it.
complete.
Do it. Do it now.
Ships upgraded.
Okay, what do I want for my next Ascension perk? Starbase capacity?
Just a reminder, it's 4 years till the first wave.
I know.
Okay. I'm just making sure. You know, neither one of us have ever forgotten that we're playing
Well,
survival
there's
mode.
Iberian Opal. I just met them as well.
They're just to the north of me.
Mhm.
Not that being anywhere near me is going to be beneficial to anybody.
I can have 12 star bases and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 systems.
Oh, you took unyielding?
Research
Mhm.
complete.
Yeah, I'm working my way through unyielding now. I took supremacy first.
I took Mercantile first. Right, 4 years. It is time to get building. Yes, FTL inhibitors would be amazing for what I'm going for here.
I was just hoping the same thing, but I didn't get FTL inhibitors.
That is unfortunate.
Unfortunately. It is. And I'm much sad.
I am losing a lot of... Wow. Okay, fix. Stop buying so much stuff. I really need to get my industry going. You are out of jobs! Fantastic! Yeah, have some industry. Actually, no, have a city. I need you to do research.
Making lots of food.
Yeah, food hasn't been a problem. Haven't had to do anything with food yet. Be filling up soon as well. What do I want you to do? Let's just go with industry with you. And then let's have you guys hang out around this starbase. I still haven't researched these things. Oh, science ship just died. Awesome.
Construction complete.
One of the best parts of the tournament is forcing Mr. Freak to ban fiefdoms. A few more bans and he will be a true multiplayer.
Yes, unfortunately, there were issues with Imperial fiefdom.
Mining, research. And then I really don't want to move in this direction, so one of the things I found is it's usually a bad idea to build a starbase in the system containing the wormhole through which your enemies are going to come, because then they're more likely to spread out and split up, and then you can kill them piece by piece, rather than dealing with the whole group in one go.
Yes, they generally will. They'll take one system and then they generally will split up. It doesn't happen all the time, but at least a lot of the time it happens.
Some of the time it happens, all of the time. Actually,
Handshake protocols activated.
chill down here. Ooh, commercial pact. Did they just reject that? Right, I need newest tradition. What shall I go for? Supremacy? Probably.
Prosperity is another good choice.
True, but I've got mercantile, so basically buying anything I need. At the moment. Ah, keep sending you off to repair. No, don't. Come back.
Construction complete.
Got our attack coming through. So the reason I'm keeping my fleet here, even though I have an 8k starbase already, is because I want that admiral to gain experience.
System survey complete.
Yes, admirals. I believe admirals gain experience based on days in combat.
Mhm. Okay, there aren't going to be very many days in combat here, I don't think.
Admirals also will. I believe that admirals gain experience in this based on ships killed by their fleet as well.
Okay, that's gonna do better.
But if your starbase kills the thing, you don't get the experience.
Ah. So you say that gene clinics are a bad idea usually to get.
Yes, gene clinics are not
Research complete.
the meta, but
I mean, they'd be good in a
The-
long-term game, but this is not long-term.
the upgraded versions, I believe, actually are worthwhile.
Research complete.
Yeah, but you have to get to them first.
Yes, and clone bats are always worthwhile,
Oh, Starholds. Yes, please.
which is what you get from genetically
Here
ascending.
we go, first wave.
Oh yeah, I've already pew-pewed mine. Well, my admiral died.
Well, the AI is going to take care of my first wave. Cheers, guys!
I'm actually getting my waves and an AI's waves.
And one of
This
the foreign...
AI,
Someone's claiming my space! Stop that!
wars are still
Ships
blocked,
upgraded.
I believe.
Even with the AI?
Yeah.
Well, in that case, they're just wasting influence.
There. it's questionable whether wars should remain blocked. Like the hardcore mode allows you to declare war. I don't know if I'm going to keep the
System survey
other
complete.
thing blocked or not.
Already level 3 and you're capped. Damn it. Man, you suck.
That's
Cost
rude.
upkeep. Well, he's got a plus 25% experience buff and a minus 2 level debuff. And he's already level 3, so it's like you are literally pointless right now. So I'd rather just replace you with somebody who can actually go beyond level 3. More research. Give me more research. Relic activation. 50% attack and a random attack for 3000 unity. I think I'm going to keep the unity so I can get supremacy. Birth of space piracy. Yay! Pew pew experience.
What was I gonna do? Oh yes, my species rights.
Except it's freaking miles away. You going to die to my starbase? No, probably not. I think you may even kill my starbase, which is irritating as heck. And I could theoretically build more ships, although my alloy production right now is kind of terrible.
System survey complete.
Your energy production is fantastic though.
It is,
Fleeing aggressors.
which is a very good reminder that I should be buying more alloys.
Your energy production is fantastic when your alloy purchase cancels.
Just let that build up for a bit. Can we please take Tarzan back? This one system keeps on cutting me in half.
Battle commenced.
Jernsax says that gene clinics are actually better now than a year ago. So
Interesting.
maybe my information on the meta is out of date, which wouldn't be shocking.
Okay, so Jernsax, should I build them or not?
Oh,
But again,
wow.
this is only a 70-year game, so probably not worth it long term.
I've got destroyers, coil guns, and starholds as my 3 engineering research options. Now that hurts.
I'm currently researching Starholds. 9 months away.
And I am going to... Wait, what? I thought I... Oh, genetic crossroads. Here it is.
Actually getting piracy anymore. That was just a random event. Do my ships ever go and kill those things? On the way. Good. Oh, except that we have the next attack in a year, so I might actually just go and send my fleets to Jinshui just to hang out here. If you can get there in 6 months, that would be fantastic. This apparently requires a science ship, so
Research complete.
go ahead and science. Is this? So, oh, it's that thing. No, you know what? Don't do that just yet. Cancel that because I really want the Starholds. Wait, did I get the Starholds already? Must have. In which case, build one! Down there. What were you doing? Why did I build a thing here?
Fleeing aggressors.
Yeah, my first... Okay, these... Okay, so it's only... I'm only getting three waves,
Research complete.
not 4. So I'm going to go pew pew this one for the AI. Start farming some points.
Oh my gosh, they
Oh,
just slipped past me. No!
So it's so painful not having FTL inhibitors.
I have them, my ally doesn't.
Oh.
Alright, really need to have some of those refugees coming through now, people. I have many, many jobs that need filling.
Handshake protocols activated.
Ooh, that's a lot of energy. Yes. Ka-ching. Okay, now I'm losing minerals, so I'm going to have to start doing some mining.
Research complete.
Wow, I do not have very many good mining worlds. Interesting.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Alright, bastions are done. Let's go and get some more guns. Let's get the communications jammer. No. Disruption field. Get something else down there. Reduce ship upkeep so I can build more ships. That would be great. Okay. So far this is going alright. Don't know how meta it is, but I found that immunities plus habitability makes Gene Clint a convenient fit for early habitats. Oh, interesting.
Construction complete.
Pew 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 pew. Give me that system. Oh, we need to survey it first. Duh.
That does help.
Yes, it does.
Oh yeah, that's right. Maybe I should research this debris.
$10K starbase, feeling quite good about that. And I could probably start building a second fleet, actually.
Construction complete.
Let's also give you an admiral once it's done. Now I'm being insulted by the Commonwealth of Man.
Handshake protocols activated.
And you want to have an embassy. Okay, so I have a research agreement and a commercial pact, and now they're wanting an embassy. Kind of feel like that's in the wrong order.
What's this?
Research complete.
What? Oh, okay. I really got confused for a second.
Hey, destroyers. And you do need an admiral. This can be this guy. Even more evasion.
Construction complete.
Sounds good to me. And then as these corvettes die, I think I'll probably start replacing them with destroyers and then eventually cruisers. In fact, we're about to get attacked by the next wave, so let's start moving our ships up. You guys are in the process of upgrading. You're not going to do that until the ships are built, though, so how about we go ahead and cancel... Oh, those are the upgrades. Okay, cool.
Ships upgraded.
Okay, now I'm starting to run low on resources. You're beginning to run low on jobs, which is a little bit of a concern. You could do with another commercial hub. You can do with more research. You could do with another city. And finally, you don't need anything really. You're already awesome.
Research
And there's the
complete.
next wave.
Ah, here they are.
Research
Perfect. Divide and conquer. Oh, no, I got conquered. Whoops.
Yeah, it's just supposed to be conquer and conquer, I think.
Yes.
Complete. Research complete.
My brand new fleet just got wiped. I got kind of unlucky because they warped in on top of the enemy fleets, and there were two of them, not one, as I expected. They're not going to last long
System
against my
survey complete.
16k starbase. Have fun. How is this one Corvette taking so long to... Oh, he's regenerating. Alarmingly quickly. Am I going to lose this just because of how quickly he's regenerating? Yep. What the hell? They have one Corvette that was just out-regenerating the damage of 13 Corvettes.
Is that the fleet upgrade bug? Or the invincible fleet bug?
I think it is.
Just zoom in on it for a second.
One sec. No, yes. Destroyers. Let's just replace my losses with destroyers.
It is. I'm not sure these ones have nanite repair systems.
And certainly not this effective.
No, it is taking damage. You just need to send something else over there to pew pew it.
No, it's not mine. It's not my system. Not my problem.
Oh, okay.
Handshake protocols activated.
Well,
It
then
killed my
even
fleet,
better.
but it wasn't my system.
Even better.
Handshake protocols activated.
Action. And yes, there's a bunch of debris that I would definitely like to be getting right now.
Research complete.
Hey, I can upgrade my planets. Nice. Except for the fact that I am out of minerals. Brilliant. Let's go ahead and buy some. And I think I can also afford, honestly, to sell a bunch of food. And buy a bunch of minerals. Say 1,000. That'll do. And then let's just make sure that we balance the rest of my economy.
These are the ones with the nanite repair system, so it's likely what you were seeing. Morbits, what do you mean what happens with Fortress Worlds with this mod?
Yeah, nothing
Oh,
should happen to them.
we've got the hardest. We've got the hardest ship design apparently, because it has armor and shield penetration. So putting crystal infused plating on all your ships as defenses is probably a good idea.
Oh, I've been avoiding
Ships
researching
upgraded.
that.
Yep, I haven't researched it either, but
Good to know.
should do. Should do.
Right, you need more jobs. You are honestly going to need to start doing some mining. You also need jobs. Let's get you doing some more industry. You are also desperately in need of jobs. Research for a start. Then I guess let's
Research
use
complete.
this one mining district once I have the minerals. And then we have more engineering. Destroy a build cost sounds like a good one. Plus planetary capital, sure.
Do I have enough
Salvage
time to
preserved.
upgrade my fleet? Maybe I'll wait.
Oh, yeah. Let's go hang out at my starbase.
More bits. It would
Salvage
be it would get gradually destroyed. I'm not sure what happens if, like, do pops die if there's still armies on the planet? I don't remember. But they do, like I said, they do get Armageddon bombardment and 350% bombardment speed, so, or bombardment damage. And this is 6K.
I really need more consumer goods, blimey. My homeworld is so small. Oh, I'm actually running out of food for a change. Interesting. So if you build farming, so you get more minerals. Come on, minerals.
Station under attack.
Here they are. Oh, all three of their fleets attacked me this time, but they got absolutely obliterated.
The Iberianopoly is not doing well.
That's not good.
It's good for you if you're looking for
Research
refugees.
complete.
This is true. Yeah, my cities have actually been filling up very, very quickly. So we're clearly gaining some from somewhere. Another upgrade. Let's go for the ship fire rate.
Jernsax says crystal plating is only 24% or 24 times more efficient than armor. I mean, if it's only 24 times, it doesn't even seem like it's worth it.
No, it really doesn't.
Ships upgraded.
Why are you giving us these tips if it's just not worth doing?
I know, like, you just drop it already? Like, seriously? Yeah. The only snag is that you need to have crystals in order to be able to actually
Research
build the
complete.
thing. I don't know if you have crystals yet. I don't have crystals
I
yet.
don't, but I can now get... Yeah. Synthetic crystal plants. There we go.
Oh, nice.
Research complete.
You'll have to see it.
Oh, and I researched it instantly, apparently. Advanced corvette hulls. Another 100 hit points for corvettes.
Ships upgraded.
Or cruisers.
Remember when I said I had the option to get railguns or starholds or destroyers?
Yep.
Or not railguns, coil guns. I still haven't got coil guns again. I still haven't rolled it. Yeah, much disappoint.
Okay,
I'm also
so
overflowing on alloys, apparently.
corvettes
Research complete.
need to have crystal infused plating instead of armor? Is that what we're saying?
Yes.
Do they still have shields?
No. Because the weapons that these ships use are only they have shield and armor penetration, so
Okay.
doing that does nothing. Alright. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Your shields and armor components that you're putting on your ships are doing nothing.
In that case, I have now got a bunch of ships that need upgrades.
Research complete.
Which we can do, because we've still got 3 years. And let's see, what else? Antimatter reactor, I don't really need more power. Let's get fire control. Hydroponics, because I know you swear by them.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think about this, but because the refunds you get, I've been getting crystals from killing Crisis ships because the Crisis uses crystals in their ship design.
Oh, I don't have any.
Oh, you don't have any? Well,
No.
maybe I didn't get it from that. Maybe I got it from an event then.
Nope, none.
I'd assumed that I was getting it from the... Oh, well, that's interesting, certainly.
Handshake protocols activated.
I must have got it from an event.
I would like to buy lots of minerals, with which to upgrade my planets. They become more efficient. Please and thank you. You are out of jobs. You are my research planets. Let's get some research. Galactic community. Cool. And you are going to continue industrializing.
Plasma throwers.
Society research. Oof. Yes, please. What's your science at this point?
It's actually worse than yours.
Really?
Yeah.
My science is worse than build more research labs, freak. I'm shocked.
Research complete.
Yeah. I'm not. Like I said, I'm not good at this game.
I'm actually genuinely shocked about that. That's amazing. Scientists leveling up. Star bases can get more stuff. Where are you? You are a shipyard.
Established.
I've only got 3 planets,
Handshake protocols activated.
which is a bit of a disappointment.
Yeah, I've got 6. And I've still built a lot taller than I usually do, although there is another planet right there that I really want. Yeah, I want that planet. Give me that planet.
Research complete.
I knew that I was going to be building tall because of Clone Army, but I didn't realize that I wasn't going to get any of my guaranteeds.
Mhm.
Construction complete.
Oh shoot, they're here already.
Well, mine are here dead. Cruisers, don't mind if I do. Actually, exotic gas refineries is probably a better
Aggressors
choice.
Spotted.
Okay, we're in position. It's fine. 20k starbase and 7k ships. Just in time. On down. Right, third ascension perk. What do I want for this?
Research complete.
What do I need for the anti-crisis thing? Defender of the Galaxy.
Oh.
3 others.
Oh, there you go.
Transcendent Learning?
Favorite ship sets gotta be toxoids. No, maybe necroids. I think necroids.
Galactic Force Projection. Build more ships!
Construction complete.
Yeah, we're obliterating them. That's good. Oh my gosh, they just keep coming!
Yeah, I've got a bunch of extra fleets as well.
AIs must be dying.
I guess research alternatives. I
complete.
really need to get crystal tech. The one that lets you synthesize crystals.
I'm going to change my mind about what I built here and go for the Fleet Academy instead. Yards. Scientists are dying, that's not good. Research those projects. Get a move on.
They can talk. They want to talk to us.
Just met a ghost ship. Suitable, considering what today is.
Ships upgraded.
Didn't even think of that. Great.
3 more years to finish these upgrades. Here we go. You are going to need some more jobs soon. Well, this seems like a perfect
Research
opportunity to
complete.
build more commercial zones. More commercial... No, that's industry. It's the wrong thing. You are... Honestly, I think I might have you doing civilian industry, so I'm not having to buy as many of those in.
Salvage preserved. Ships upgraded. Ships upgraded.
Could do with another city. You could, I think, also do with another city, actually. And you have just appeared. Huzzah! What do I want you doing? What's that?
Salvage preserved.
Wild Storms, Physics Research. Well, that's going to be another research world. Blimey.
Research complete.
3 research worlds. Ooh, Planetary Shield Designer. Yeah.
Research complete.
Generator. Let the turtling commence.
Research complete.
Are we gonna get through this? I don't think we're gonna get through this. Maybe we will.
Go up to fastest.
Thanks. Are we the baddies? Anybody who suggests playing this game on fastest has got to be the baddies.
Been revealed. Hang on, do I have cruisers? No. 3 months.
I'm researching cruisers now.
Me too. Man, I'm having to buy so many consumer goods. Jeez. Oh, I'm actually maxed out on alloys.
Research complete.
Well, that's interesting. I should probably consider building some more. Oh, except I'm waiting for the cruisers, which I think I just researched. So let's go to the ship designer, let's go to the cruiser, let's replace all of their bits with the crystal infused plating. Make sure their guns are looking decent. They are. Do I want you just being medium weapons, or do I want some larger on a cruiser?
They're probably
really
going to be running corvettes for most of the game, so you're probably better off staying with smaller weapons.
So should I go hangar core or should I go broadside? Or even missile?
I wouldn't do hangars. I would do broadside, I think. I think broadside is the one you want.
Okay. That is not a complete design. Come on.
1 year until the next wave.
Okay.
I don't know what happened here, but I'm suddenly minus a pile of minerals.
That's the cruiser. The destroyer needs the fire control. Save. And the corvettes need the fire control. Save. And they're still being upgraded, but we're about to be attacked again. Let's move our ships through. I need to choose another tradition, but I'll do that in a minute. That can wait. In the meantime, crystal plants. Hang on, I have crystal infused plating, but I don't have any crystals.
Research complete.
Oh, that means you can't build any. You can't use it then.
Well, why is it even an option then?
What, crystal infused plating?
Yeah.
Well, because if it didn't show up in the list, you wouldn't know that you had it. Theoretically.
Okay, time to go through my planets and see if they have any special
The
resources.
the auto designer won't put it on your ships though if you can't uh, if you don't have the resources to make it. Like if you don't have income of that resource, they won't put it on your ships.
Okay, so I have a lot of Betharian power plant features, but that's it. So I should probably research Betharian power plants. Oh, wait, no, not until I've got my crystal... Synthetic crystal plants, there we go. Oh, and now it's gone. Brilliant. Civilian fabricators.
Salvage preserved.
More consumer goods. Yes. Go repair. And then I think I basically have to start getting some of those synthetic crystal plants. I'm actually going to switch you out. Crystal plants. Alloy foundry. I have so many alloys, I'm actually going to replace the alloy foundry. Crazy, I know.
Not what I would have done.
So we have very different opinions when it comes to how to build these fleets and things.
Research
Let's
complete.
distribute some luxury goods here because these people are not happy.
Research complete.
Civilian fabricators, let's get that. Let's get... Ooh, artificer output, that sounds good. And you can upgrade as well, please do. In fact,
Ships upgraded.
you can also have fire platforms. Now the... As soon as I'm able to buy crystals, I will be buying those en masse. Need to put my economy to something useful. Also, new colony.
Research complete.
Oh, I could populate it with Jeff's. Perfect. Jeff will save us all. Probably.
I mean, you really should. It's really the only choice.
Exactly. Can I buy crystals yet? Yes, I can. The real question is, how many do I need?
All of them.
So many crystals. Oh, jeez, that's expensive. Alright, stop buying so many
Research
minerals.
complete.
Though I do still need minerals. And I'm actually going to start selling alloys.
Ships
Because I get so many of them.
I had to start selling alloys a while ago. So, I was also overflowing on alloys.
Yeah, you just didn't want to tell me because I know you have a certain reputation for these things.
Research complete.
Yes, that's right. It's bad for my brand.
Ships upgraded.
And we are 6 months away from another wave.
Ah, time to move the ships back into position, although I have a lot of upgrades that need to be done. Well, we're going to have a huge number of ships in production, so let's get it going. I am now out of alloys.
Oh.
But yeah, we're going to have to do a huge number of upgrades after this.
And that wave was 15k for me.
They haven't arrived yet for me.
Research complete.
What do I want to go for?
Research complete.
Replic complexes, sure. No idea what they do, but it sounds cool. Better lasers. Here we go.
Consumer goods.
Incoming! Bossed it. Oh, but it looks like second chance is on their last chance. Right, now I can send you two to go and repair. Then upgrade.
Iberianopoly is having a hard time as well.
That's not good.
Founding a new home.
And in the midst of all of this, building another colony. Because I can.
Aggressors spotted.
Ah! Minerals! Alright, fixed. We're good. We're good. We're good. You can stop panicking.
Remain calm. Remain calm.
Food we're good on. Minerals and alloys and stuff we're good on. Just keep on building more stuff. Oh, why is there a fleet there? I don't like the fact that there is a fleet there now. What you doing?
Oh wow. Funnily enough, because I don't have the galactic market. The cost of alloys on my internal market is less than the cost of minerals.
Oh.
Well, that's not right. I can sell alloys for less than I can sell minerals for. The price of minerals is almost double the price of alloys at this point.
See how it is for me. I can buy minerals for 2.3. I can buy alloys for 4.8. So the price of alloys is still better.
You also have the galactic. Oh, you might not have the galactic market yet, actually.
Salvage preserved.
Up next,
Ships
galactic
upgraded.
market. So no, doesn't exist. I need another scientist. Ooh, maniac. That works for me.
Salvage preserved.
And I do believe that I can get even more ships, so I'm going to do just that.
Salvage preserved.
Alex just said, or never mind.
Ships upgraded.
Swapping the industrial worlds to a consumer goods world and the other two to alloy, there'll be the same number of jobs, both having less upkeep. Yeah, when it comes to like specialization, when I'm kind of doing other things, it doesn't happen. Specialization is a pause and think about it thing. Let's buy less crystals because I have like 700 of them in storage now. And this place can upgrade. I think I'm going to go ahead and get you. You, for the moment, are fine, but you could. Oh, except for the mineral. Need more minerals. Hyper relays. I don't think I need hyper relays. And another person died. Oh no, they were elected.
Research complete.
Specialist output. Ooh, you know what that means. More science!
Research complete.
There we go. Now the refugees are arriving. Yes, take all of my jobs. You are most welcome here.
Yeah, that doesn't sound threatening at all. Nothing suspicious about that statement.
Nothing at all.
Plenty of jobs in the mines that you can work.
It's not even the mines, it's the square cubicles in my massive commerce complexes.
Work jobs.
More paper needs pushing.
New frontiers established. Ships upgraded.
Quality Assurance Corps is has
Ships
come up to
upgraded.
my choke point and is helping defend my choke point.
That's awfully generous of them.
I'm kind of annoyed, actually.
Alright, let's go and defend our choke point. I think I've got bigger fleets now than I've ever had in one of these survival games. I've got a 15k, a 23k, and then also a 15k starbase.
I've only got 15k, but I do have 30k in alloys just sitting there.
I have 4.9. But with another wave due any second now, that is not going to be a problem. I kind of had to stop doing my upgrades, because here they come.
Research complete.
They appear, they die. Job's done. Get those research jobs done. And then Star Fortress, yes! Oh, there's another planet available. Perfect. Oh, this is a tomb world, and I have tomb world habitability people. Brilliant.
Moi Hugskin Obliterators? Oh. 2 separate
Research
empires just
complete.
died.
Let's have you place one of the food things for a city district. That requires minerals. I'm going to start buying 100 minerals again, because this is happening far too frequently.
Salvage preserved.
Dig deeper.
Yay,
Salvage
Energy
preserved.
Nexus. Matter Disintegrator? Wait, what?
Dig deeper. Get me more cruisers.
Demand more ziggurats.
Need more Vespine gas. What am I going to build here? This place does nothing special. I am a little bit over my
Upgraded.
limit. You know what? Let's... Do I need crystals? I'll just keep buying them. You know what? I don't need crystals. Let's just... Oh, this is a mining place. Oh, yeah, this is definitely a mining place. Ha-ha! And you guys are done, so you can head back home. You guys are upgrading. That's good. So I'm also now researching regenerable hull stuff. So that with the crystal infused plating is going to be quite powerful, right?
I think so.
Cool. Yay, synergies.
That seems to make sense to me.
Galactic market. Oh,
I
my
don't know
own
if it's actually that way or not, but yeah, I've run out of crystals now, so I can't build anything with that crystal plating.
Oh, I
Which makes me
have
sad.
939 crystals. I could probably stop buying
It's not a competition.
them. Everything's a competition.
I was gonna say it does feel like you're winning though.
I'm having an amazing game so far. I don't think it's ever gone this well before.
Ships upgraded.
So I guess then there's really no point of. Oh well, I guess it'll help against the other ship designs. I don't know what other ships they're using, but I'm sure that having
Ooh, Star Fortress. Yes.
stuff on some of my ships will help. Defenses. Defenses is the word I'm looking for. Let's take mining guilds, I guess.
What do you guys need? More industry. So I don't really need more industry. Well, I do need more industry, but also I really don't. More clerks. That sounds good. Actually, that fixes a lot of my problems. Awesome! And I am now producing a decent number of consumer goods, so I can reduce how much I'm buying. Buy a lot. Could probably do with food, but doesn't need to be immediately, and now I'm actually getting a surplus of money, so I can stop selling alloys. Next wave in 2 months. How is the score looking at the moment? You're probably winning. Oh no, I am.
Research complete.
What's your race called? Oh, you're the one person I haven't met. And you're winning, because you're first. That seems unfortunate.
Handshake protocols activated.
Defensive pact. Sure, I'm not using the influence on anything else. More refugees keep arriving. Good, good, good. Let's get you upgraded. Do I really want this place to be a research place, or do I want this to be a commerce zone? I kind of feel like this should probably be commerce instead of research.
Aggressors spotted. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Well, you definitely can have a research. Not research. Commerce. You do one. Well, actually, you could get a power plant. Okay. As I do seem to have a whole bunch of power plant locations in my realm.
New frontiers established.
And then you can get some more research once we have the minerals. Hey, another colony. Right, you guys really need
Research complete.
governor. But the first thing you need is a sector. How do I start sectors again? If you're talking, we can't hear you. I just realised this. This is why it's been so quiet. Yeah, nothing. Nothing's coming through. Chat, have you been hearing Freak? Is it just me? Because we have had some issues with my headset. I was thinking this has been awfully quiet. Freak the silent. Okay.
Hello.
Hey! There you are. Right, so how do I build
long?
sectors?
Research complete.
A while.
How long have I been muted, I wonder? Because
That was a while.
I've been talking. I mean, I'm here on this stream. Oh, I just lost my yeah, we lost the pictures
There it is.
because I disconnected from Discord and then reconnected. So it's probably all messed up right now. Because I disconnected and reconnected and then didn't turn my camera on. That's what it was.
Everything's coming up, Freak.
Nah, that's it. What can I say? I got a gift.
Okay.
Now I'm going to screw up the cameras again by turning my camera back on.
Ships upgraded.
I think. Maybe not.
Ships upgraded.
Get some holotheaters. You guys are ready. What's my base here like? Not amazing. Let's go and have you upgrade a bit more. And quarters, because this is where I usually keep my fleets. Let's have a look how the rest of the world is looking. I've actually seen remarkably little of the rest of the world, so I can't really tell you how the AIs are doing. But Second Chance has chosen to hang out entirely in my space, which is kind of an interesting decision.
Research complete.
I would like to have research complexes. Aha!
Complete.
More
We're
research labs.
gonna finish early.
Are we? We were worried that we wouldn't finish on time.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we're gonna finish early. We've only got 6 years left,
This is true.
and we've got a half hour left of the stream.
Well, if we finish before then, we can just hang out and chat for a bit. Or just call it early, and then we all get to go home early.
I mean, I wouldn't object to that. We both worked this weekend.
Yes, we did. Order restored.
Research
Good.
complete.
I can't believe I'm 6 years away from
Research complete.
the first time I've ever won the mod that I created in multiplayer.
I can't believe how well this has gone. Like, compared to how it usually goes. I don't think it's because I've gotten better at the game. I think I just got lucky. That doesn't make it feel much better.
It could be because you spent all yesterday learning the things that you did wrong.
That's possible. And also, yeah, the ship designs.
And probably building counter to their ship designs has helped more than you can possibly imagine. Although
I feel like my bastions are really small compared to how they usually do. Oh, that's because I've got missiles.
I'm going to lose this combat, I think. I just lost that combat.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Uh-oh was right.
It's always freaking minerals.
Oh, synthetic crystal plants, finally.
That has taken a while.
Oh my god. It's been forever.
Oh, I could reform my government as well. Interesting. Freehaven. The loss of a
Aggressor
king.
spotted.
Oh, this is the last wave, I think. Let's go and see how this is looking. Oh, they're all dead. There are so many of us in this system. Like, the AI has basically realised that it's me that keeps on getting attacked, so it's just parked like 60k ships in my space. 40k.
Special project complete.
Yeah, I lost my defensive starbase on the last wave because I don't know what happened. I guess I got distracted by something. Oh, I think I get distracted by my
Research
camera
complete.
being off and
Probably.
my microphone being muted,
Aggressors spotted.
and I missed the wave spawn, and my ships were not there,
Mhm.
so they got back just in time for the Lost to destroy the defensive bastion right in front of them.
Aggressors spotted.
Well, refugees continue to arrive. My population has now blossomed to 214 pops.
Special project complete.
Here comes an 11k fleet. I couldn't even click on the system quickly enough before it was dead. I currently have 50k fleets just hanging out in this system right now. And that's just my fleets. That's not including my ally. We could try to go to the middle, that's true.
Research complete.
Oh, except I need a science ship to show me the way to get to the middle. And all of my science ships are dead. That's why I haven't seen much of the world.
Because all your science ships are dead?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Hmm. Just that. I'm not even seeing any connections to the middle. Must be via this.
Well, I'm going to go farm some points.
I wish I could.
Are you using a... What's that all about?
So how is this looking? I'm still second, you're still beating me. Just because the ships always went through my
Research
neighbour's space. And the fact that he's parked his fleet in my space to kill them. The human game developers are dead.
No, not the human game developers. Oh yeah, I forgot I did this. The Lost,
research complete.
the systems the Lost takeover now gradually get more and more defensive stations,
Mhm.
like every 5 years. So like this one here I'm going into now has like 30k worth of defensive stations.
I wish I could fight that, because that would be worth a lot of points, but I can't even see where the lost are. Except, you know...
I don't even think that destroying... Oh, defensive stations probably do count. I also think I bit off more than I could chew here. I'm in danger.
You've only got a month, so...
Okay, good.
Gateway...
So I just
And there
lost.
we go. You were 9,000 points ahead of me.
Yeah. wish I could see how much of that came from destroying lost ships, because I assume it's probably most of it.
So, fleet power, I had significantly more than you. Research, I had more than you. Economy, I had more than you. I still see... No, because I haven't actually met you, I can't check what you did.
You know, it doesn't... There's no tooltip. There's no tooltip on the thing.
That is kind of annoying.
Or, yeah. And you can't open the victory screen after victory has been declared.
Well, by all the metrics that are actually shown on the victory screen right now, I won.
Yes, except the total score, which is the one that matters.
But that is our first successful survival of Stellaris Survival.
I mean, I think that we both survived in the past.
Yeah, but not to the point where we were actually counterattacking into the Lost. Like, that's new for us.
No, it was always like a struggle to survive.
I think it was basically our last planet was being bombarded, but they couldn't quite bombard it quickly enough before the end of the game kind of situations. But I do remember that in those we did tend to have very high scores because we had killed a lot in our like vigorous last stands. I definitely killed way more in previous games. Like this one, I feel like it did basically nothing.
Yeah. I was getting waves from at least one other AI, basically the whole game. So that helped me.
Might have been mine.
It could have been, I guess, but I mean, I don't even know where you were.
Top right.
Okay, are you that red blob there underneath the victory screen?
No, I'm the orange blob above them.
Okay, you're right there. I do have contact with the Second Chance, and I'm basically like, if you look directly to the left of the Quality Assurance Core, that's where I am.
Ah, okay.
Like my borders actually caused that little bump in the Quality Assurance Core.
Yeah, my science ships just died so early on, and I never rebuilt them because I was too busy building other stuff. One thing I will say about this...
Frantically to defend your space.
I was getting a lot of Unity. Like, I actually finished 4 traditions, which actually, with this, would have meant Public Works, which would mean Ascension perk, which means Defender of the Galaxy, which is 50% more damage against Crisis.
I have...
Protocols activated.
I only have 3. I do have another one ready to go. I just didn't have time to pick it.
Yeah. I mean, the opening moves in this, I went for the Autoschitten Monuments, because they're cheap, and lots of Unity.
They do produce, and they have other benefits as well.
Yeah, because they're cultural workers, so depending on your traits, they do other stuff. So I had pop-up key production and governing ethics attraction, and naval capacity.
Some of those bonuses are actually really, really powerful if you stack them in the right way. Oh, excuse me. It's been a long week. I know it's only Monday.
I mean, for us, the week never really ended because we were also running the tournament over the weekend. And hey, if you guys want to try these games, we may well run more stuff in the future, who knows. You can grab this on Steam Workshop right now. Mr. Freak has just put a link in chat, so go grab it. And then you can try this as well. The tournament was good fun. Yeah, Jedzax, it was fun watching you playing in it. And we had some really, really good players. The final is up on the VOD here on Paradox Interactive Twitch channel, so you can check it out and see how good players play this mod. Not us.
Yes. No, but and like, to be fair, like watching like good players play a full game in the span of 2 hours was really interesting. Like, I mean, I know I was on the stream, but I was also watching it. Do you know what I mean? And I don't know. I think it's really interesting. I think that I hope that there are some streamers out there who are going to have some fun with this mod.
I would hope so too.
This is a good bit of fun.
Anyway, we have a couple of minutes to kill. If you guys want to ask us any questions, can do a quick like 10-minute Q&A or something like that before the official end of this stream. Accord of Paradise should be back again next Monday. The times will be changing. We'll be starting at 1 PM Central European time, considering Europe has changed to not daylight savings. I think actually the rest of the world will have by then as well. Is that right?
I know I will have by next week, so I know at least where I am in Canada will have. I don't know about the rest of the world.
Mhm.
I didn't have time to Google that this morning. Just worried about showing up at the stream on time.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, I also had to kind of rush into work as well. Because I was working from home, and I usually come in Mondays, work from home in the morning, then come into the office in the afternoon to stream. I still have tea left. That's rare.
Ooh, bonus tea.
It's a bit cold.
Yeah, I mean, cold tea is better than no tea.
Any news if there will be any scenarios where you lay as a preset empire in a set galaxy? Not that I know of, no.
Well, I mean that's basically a save game. If you have a preset empire in a set galaxy, isn't that just a save game?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that people have been asking for set galaxies with like more definitive stuff going on, and while I think that would be interesting, it would also take away a lot from the sandbox experience, which is what makes Stellaris good, especially in the early game with the exploration. You don't know what's out there until you find it.
Yeah, I do really like the idea of having fixed scenarios, though. One of the things that I like. Yeah, Massey, I understand. I like having a fixed scenario. Like specifically, like you were uplifted as a vassal of somebody or something. Like the worst part is like coming into Stellaris as a small empire. It's really hard to find a way that the big blobs just won't nom you, right? But you can make static galaxies in Stellaris. There are a couple pretty good community map editors that are out there. Doing something like setting up a scenario wouldn't be super challenging from a technical perspective. It would probably be more challenging from a time investment perspective. Chernzax asks if we can have the Lost be the official fourth crisis. I don't think that they're going to actually add this into the game. But, call me devs.
If you play a lot of this mod and show it super popular, maybe.
Yeah.
This is not a promise, but
I know Aladrin did say that he played this at PDXCon and he said it was a lot of fun. Yeah. Actually, I believe you told me he said that, and he told me after.
Oh, he was tweeting about it after. It's official. It's on the record on the Twitter sphere. He enjoyed this mod, so there you go. The game director of Stellaris has played and enjoyed this mod.
Will you be adding in more unique origins like a toxic version of Ocean Paradise? Well, I will tell you that origins have probably been the most popular and sought after thing that have been added to Stellaris, at least in the past 3 or 4 years, for sure. Well, since they were introduced in Federations anyway, and I don't think how I'm phrasing this like as double negative. There will definitely be more origins added at some point. As to what they are or anything like that, I mean we're part of the community team. That's more of a developer question.
Is there a recommended difficulty we should play this mod on, such as Grand Admiral and whatnot? Yeah, Admiral or Grand Admiral is our recommendation for sure, because you are so reliant on the AIs, and as the AIs die off, it becomes harder for you, because the lost fleets will reroute to attack whoever is left. So the more the AIs die at the lower difficulties, the harder it is going to be for you. Although, that being said, it would be kind of interesting to see the Lost versus just the player.
Well, I mean, the Lost will only spawn ships for however many players are in the game. So you could legitimately just one-on-one them.
Right, but if they've already spawned and then killed someone, then those ships are going to reroute to attack someone else.
Very true. The other thing is, Massey, is that start on 0.25 wave strength. The wave strength slider replaces the crisis strength slider. But start on 0.25. Because, I mean, we struggled on 0.25 and we've been playing this
Nah,
now
it was
since
easy.
July.
What are you
Yeah,
saying?
we've been playing this since July.
This is literally the first time we've actually survived in like a reasonable state. Like, I kid you not. This is the first time where we're not on our last planet watching it be bombarded when the game ends.
We basically had to rely on the community to find the meta and then show us the meta so that we could then play the meta and survive.
Precisely.
Churn's Access Advanced Start single player. It's also interesting. A lot of people play some shorter games. Yeah, I mean, if you play this on fast, you can see you can play this in less than 2 hours. And the victory times and all that, you can change all those things.
And this really was this derived from how can we create a multiplayer experience in Stellaris in 2 hours or less. And that was the entire objective of this mod, was to have a compressed Stellaris.
Because they came to us and they were like, "Hey, you guys get to play Stellaris multiplayer at PDXCon." We're like, "Yes." They're like, "But you only get 2 hours." Like, oh.
And this was our solution.
Yeah.
I think it's worked out really well. I'm actually super impressed and proud with what you have achieved here, Matthew.
I mean, you deserve some of the credit as well.
But you did the lion's share. So, Mr. Freak.
I did the work, but I mean, between you and getting feedback from the community, there are lots of people who have contributed to this in one way or another.
Yep.
Be it ideas or playing the game and offering feedback. It's actually interesting that we're playing this live on a Monday, because normally Monday mornings for the past like 6 months we'd sit down and play this, just the two of us.
Play through it, get some feedback, make some tweaks, make some changes, play it again.
Yeah, exactly. And then at a certain point we're like, there's no point of playing this anymore because it's done. And then we're like, okay, well, what are we going to do with our Monday mornings now?
Yeah.
Do we actually have to do work now, or? Yeah.
Anyway, if there are no further questions coming in, then I think we may as well call this one here and let live content have a bit of an early end of the day. So thank you everyone for watching. We do hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, hit that follow button if you haven't already to follow more content from us at Paradox. If you've really enjoyed this, then awesome. Hit the follow button even harder. We do have a YouTube channel, which you can find at youtube.com/StellarisOfficial. I always forget the URL for this. Is that a yes?
Yes, it's youtube.com/StellarisOfficial.
And we also have a Discord, which is discord.gg/StellarisOfficial. So, you know, super hard to remember, which is why I struggle.
Our links are very official.
Yes, very official.
Yes.
We will be back again next Monday, like I said, at an earlier time slot, so 1 until 3 p.m. Central European time, where we will continue with the Accord of Paradise and see where on earth that journey is going to take us. But in the meantime, that's a goodbye from me, from Matthew, and also from Live Content. Noggle is still there somewhere, giving me a big thumbs up. And Jimmy, okay. And we shall see you next Monday. Until then, bye-bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody.